the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo,
Why Legion Commander here?
Laning against a Legion, you don't really get...
A lot of dual victories will come, but you never know. We'll see how it goes as Fata attempting to TP out, but first blood goes to the off-lane Sven played by Gunnar.
Yawar does have Quelling Blade already prepped for it.
Yeah, and they have a slow there from Husky getting the dust off, and Yawar looks to be mega dead as 4 members of Nouns. So we're going to see some action here as Husky's going to take an avalanche. Actually connects onto the Z-Freak as well, but looks like it's just going to result in MSS likely dying as the Scorch Earth burning him down ever so slowly. That last right click from Z-Freak get nerfed somewhat recently.
Yeah, now it's an actual spell. Before it was pretty imbalanced. Quinn,
yeah, he gets a
gonna have another Spirit Siphon.
Gunnar has another charge with the Crypt Swarm to follow. He's gonna get sprouted into the Crypt Swarm though, as he has backup now. Gunnar looks like he's gonna fall to that Crypt Swarm in the end as Z-Freak has to run away in shame.
Quinn fully focused. Can we get him bigger on camera? I just wanna see, does he look this online? Yawar, he can find a safe place to farm.
Yeah, they get this kill. This is a second death for him if he's not able to get away. Refraction's still up. Of course, Poison Touch continuing to get refreshed over and over again, so the refraction wouldn't last very long either way. TP's coming in. Avalanche, is that going to be enough to save Yawar? He actually backtracks and ends up getting himself killed to Husky's right click. So second death in just a short amount of time for him.
Unfortunately, Fata was putting these treants so the damage is spread around them instead of going to tower.
Yeah, but the TP is coming in. Avalanche from MSS catches basically the whole team in Nouns, but
still back like to save people and toss people into heroes. For example, like get them out of the Dazzle's range to use the Grave, maybe a duel. But we haven't seen too much from a Dazzle. He's been keeping the distance. There's the
back in. Gunnar's just dead. Quinn already popped that Exo, looking to find somebody else. The Z-Freak. It's that Scorched Earth, getting that extra move speed to get out. Yawar some space to farm, and you can see despite that rough start, he is second in net worth. And that's really good news for Quincy crew. As MSS taking a lot of damage from move, but there's the curse to slow them down. Leslau gets off that overwhelming odds with that extra move speed to come. Gunnar trying to chase him down with that God Strength. Stormhammer at his ready. They're going to be able to take out Fata, and there comes Moo into the trees, chopping him down. So 2 kills for
the 50-minute games doesn't feel like a support. Like you feel like this is just another position 3.
Right.
Oh, the bait.
The bait indeed. They're going to initiate with Gunnar. And the Doom is applied as well with the Infernal Blade, but the nice curse to try to counteract this. Can they save Quinn? No, because that's Moo coming in from the south. Quinn takes a tumble. Fata will be able to get out as the tips come in.
Yeah.
Trying to do their best.
Doesn't happen every time, but happened a couple of times.
By a couple, you mean thousands upon thousands. A Stormhammer from Gunnar, gonna catch Leslau, and there's the Sprout to follow. Costabile and company have a lot of... They're gonna smoke up now. And this will be the blink reveal for several heroes, it feels like.
I like what Quinn is doing with his build. Like, Dead Prophet with the Phase Boots and Quelling Blade. I'll hold that thought.
Gunnar jumps in, seeing that that Splinter Blast was used, so Fata is going to sacrifice himself. And the Tier 2 tower is forted, so we'll see if Quincy crew actually want to fight here. They're grouping up, and the buyback is available from the Winter Wyvern. Quinn already with the Exorcism. There's the Avalanche, but the toss is not there because of the silence. And here comes the first duel of the game, but the Grave is going to save Z-Freak just a little bit longer. Looks like he's eventually going to drop. Or
maybe not. He's going to be able to get out trapped
with a sliver of 8 rounds, though, as MSS is going to pop this smoke on the other side of the trees. MSS with the Avalanche, toss back. Dazzle does get off the Grave in time before the science comes through. But a big ult coming out from Fata, and there's the duel. Will he actually get a victory this time?
That's a big one for Quincy.
Oh my god, he's actually dying inside his own duel. It's going to be a 1-for-1, as it looks like Gunnar on that Sven takes a drop. So 3-for-1 overall in favor of Quincy crew. Costabile running away with that BKB. MSS gets the toss off just as it dissipates, and now he's silenced. So 4 kills for Quincy crew.
This is the fight that they needed.
Oh, God. As MSS looking to take the outpost. Moo, the Yules cancels it, though. As MSS now going to have to redirect his energy, but he's going to get the Avalanche off into the Cold Embrace. Quinn with the Exorcism and the double Siphon to follow to toss is going to keep Gunnar completely disabled here. He's going to go down to the right
Quinn is going ham.
War, and Z-Freak looks to be next, but he's going to get off that Doom on Quinn. But again, he's already got his Exorcism off, so he's fine just continuing to fight as Costabile dies in the midst of his BKB, and now we're going to see the
dual damage.
But the victory is not going to be there for either side. Actually, Quinn has to be really careful here, continuing to work with that Exorcism.
And now the healing's coming in.
Moo.
Now he lost it.
Oh, that's sad.
Not on my screen, it still works.
Okay.
Because he has 4 Quicksilver Amulets. Might it up.
A lot of damage to that Chakram. Here comes the Winter's Curse, though. Fata is going to get tossed away, but... Oh, my God.
Tossed him on top of him.
He's Fata as another duel comes out, but no victory this time. It looks like Moo is going to dodge that Avalanche and the tree, although Gunnar comes in. Despite all this armor, you can see Yawar just ripping right through him.
Out. They have like 15-ish seconds left.
Into the pit. As Costabile is on the other side of the map as Gunnar is going to try to get it. He does! He gets the Aegis and the Roche! Big plays from Gunnar on this Sven as MSS stuck inside the Sprout and will likely drop as a result. Big plays from Gunnar.
Staff, so another way to break the Lincolns.
Okay.
I guess that's why, because they could potentially stack the Lincolns and turn things around, especially when you pop the Doom.
MSS not able to get the toss off onto Gunnar. Instead, it's going to have to be onto Moo, but he's super tanky. Leslau gets off the duel. It's a Lotus Orb duel, and that is going to be the second victory for him. As Husky, they're going to focus next, but he gets off that grave. Will they cancel the TP? They do with the toss, and stick around a little bit longer to make sure that he's dead. The Poison Touch change. Now it's 2. MSS, he gets the Ava toss back into the duel. He's going to get dueled. And this is another Lotus one, I do believe. And that is another double victory.
Easy 60. Quinn has 50 armor on Dead Prophet. And he hit level 25.
Into the Ava toss. Leslau, BKBs. He wants to get the victory again, but the Timber Chain creates a little bit of space, and he's going to get graved on the other side. There's not going to be a dual victory one way or the other. But here's the curse. Not going to be that much damage applied, but that is a full BKB charge down.
Needs to go back a little bit and reset.
He's going to TP out. Gunnar is going to get forced out, but there's another big Avatos from MSS, and Gunnar is dead. Doom still applied to Death Prophet, but she is perfectly fine just running people down with his Exorcism. Buyback now to MSS. He's going to TP into that outpost. Costabile has come back after TPing back. And we can see Quinn, relatively low HP, as they're going to try to focus down Costabile. The burst damage is insane. Overwhelming odds into the right clicks, and Quinn looking to finish this game in style potentially as the Spirit Siphon now is going to slow down Gunnar, and this is going to be a dieback for him if he drops. Gets off the Storm Hammer, but he goes down. 3 dead, 4 nouns.
And they're not done yet.
This game. Triple
Yawar's
kill
going to clean up.
And nouns, that's from Nature's Prophet doing quite a bit of damage with several siege units here as well, but Leslau is going to attempt to defend. You can see Quincy crew are just going to try to get out. Z-Freak trying to chase in the meantime. Yawar looking to just take him out easily. Gets off the stomp though. And the grave to follow. Yawar, his Lincolns is popped. Oh, if they can get this kill.
Oh, he needs to swap Leveler for Spider Legs potentially if he needs to run away.
Potentially be dead. No, actually walks away from the range. And Leslau trying to save his position 1, but that's just the Aegis. They successfully get it. Gunnar pops the BKB. Quinn with that Arcane Exorcism. And you can see the duel coming out now on Costabile. It's not going to be enough damage to get a victory one way or the other, but the fact that they expended this entire BKB is a pretty big deal. Not going to be able to TP out in time as Quinn trying to get another kill on top of this. Another beautiful Avatos from MSS, repositioning Moo, but he barely gets to the other side.
Inside the base.
Crypt Swarm not enough to finish him off as Yawar with the last right click. Will it be enough? Oh!
There was no grave. There was Shadow Wave available. Maybe they could have saved him.
And now the Avalanche finds Gunnar in the trees. The position 2 playing position 3. And that is essentially a dieback for him. 3 dead with no buyback on nouns. And it's looking like Quincy crew is going to
want to close it out. Yawar hitting tier 4s and another Exorcism because of the Spell Prism and the Arcane Rune that they had in the previous fight. Quincy crew, they are going to major with the EG.
Maybe not the way they wanted to do it as Z-Freak dies here, but they will be going to Arlington no matter what.